What's going on, fam? It's your big bro TREN. You tuned in again to another exclusive video. Don't change this video. Listen to what I'm about to say, because what I'm about to say is going to blow your entire mind. But I already think that you kind of know this, but nobody's talking about it except for your big bro TREN, all right? So don't forget to leave your opinion below and let me know what you think, okay? Some of y'all don't write a comment below today. Please write something, okay? Don't just be a lurker. Get this video a thumbs up. See, somebody just came into the school right there. But anyway, get this video a thumbs up if you agree with what I'm about to say. So again, today is it's May the 10th. It's Saturday morning. You know, I told y'all I'm gonna start making videos in the morning because I ain't got nothing else to do sometimes. I just sit in this home and just read books, make videos, and talk to the Most High for the most part. That's my life pretty much. I'm boring, okay? I used to be interesting, but it ain't really the same no more out here in society no more. So yeah, I woke up this morning, man, because last night I went out. I try to go out sometimes on the weekend just to be normal. You know what I mean? I don't want to be in the house every day, all day. So sometimes I take myself out because I don't need nobody to go out with. I take myself out because I don't need nobody to take me out. I take myself out because I got my own money and I'm my own boss. Okay? Some people don't understand that. Some people feel like they got to go out with somebody else. No, take yourself out. If you got love for yourself, treat yourself, respect yourself first. So I'm out yesterday. I just went out to have dinner and to watch the NBA playoffs game. And I had some tacos, one of my favorite dishes. I don't know if y'all like tacos, but man, I love me some tacos. Especially if they got all the ingredients, sour cream, the hot sauce, all the lettuce, the tomatoes, everything, jalapenos, whatever. I'm eating it. Put it on my taco. But I observed something when I was out yesterday, man, and I've been observing this, and it make you think like you tripping, but it's not you that's tripping. This was planned all along. They planned this. I don't know who they is. This is just my philosophy. This is just my theory. I could be wrong. But they planned this to be like we live in today. The society that we in today, it is all planned by design. And you don't have to be a genius. You don't have to be a whiz kid. You don't have to be a psychologist or nothing to understand what's going on. It is in plain sight. Something is not right. So I'm looking and I'm people watching. I ain't got nothing else to do. I'm by myself. I'm looking at the game and I just see groups of people. I see people and stuff like that, you know, just looking, trying not to be a weirdo and nothing like that, you know, because you can't look at nobody nowadays. They think you weird and you strange, you know what I'm saying? So I'm observing these people. So I see a group of Indian girls sitting over there. It was like 9 Indian girls across from me. And it was a few guys around me with some girls. Some guys had some girls on the date. All kind of people was around me. So I'm just sitting there looking like, I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, yo, everybody is kind of like sitting 6 feet away from each other. Like this dude was sitting, it was a seat in between this guy and this guy. They had a seat in between them. And then this guy right here, there was a seat in between him and this other couple. And then with me, shit, even when I sat down, I noticed, well, I sat down, the woman had her pocketbook in the seat beside her, and the man that she was with was on this side, but she had a pocketbook in this seat. And that's my second time seeing it yesterday, because I went to this lounge before that, and I see this guy was sitting down and he had his damn work bag in the seat beside him. And I'm just like, why are people putting their freaking bags in the seats beside them as if they holding the seat for somebody or they don't want nobody to sit next to them or something? I'm like, why are people doing that? And so when I sat down in my seat, the lady beside me, she grabs her bag and puts it like on the floor or something in between her and her guy or something like that. But I'm just noticing strange behavior of people. It's like everybody is afraid of each other outside nowadays. You notice that everybody's so scared of each other. Like, if you get like if people just cross your path, people are like, oh, I'm sorry. You know, I'd be like, no, it's just you. We walking. Like, I was at the gym yesterday and I was in the locker room and I was walking and I was going in the same direction as this guy. This guy stopped like, and we just right there like, no, you go. I'm like, no, you go. I'm like, dude, bro, just walk. We don't got to debate on who goes first. This ain't no damn red lights in the locker room, dude. Older white dude. I was like, dude, just fucking walk. Excuse my language, but that's how we talk in the locker room. We talk shit. And I'm just like, walk, man. It ain't no damn red light in here. Like, what the hell? And it's like Squid Games or something. It's like red light, green light. Like, it's like people have became so, what's the word for it? Everybody thinks like a robot. Everybody's systematic now. Everybody's scared of everybody. Nobody looks at nobody. Everybody try not to look at people. Everybody be looking down at their phones and stuff like that. Y'all notice that? Like, you go out, like, people just on their phones. They not looking at nobody. Nobody's interacting. Nobody's like free spirited. Everybody's like this. Everybody's like looking straight, just looking straight, and like nobody's like really human anymore. Y'all notice that crap? And I'm the only free spirit. Y'all know who I am. I don't care. I just like to bring people together. I got all these groups going on. That's why people like me, though. You feel me? A lot of people say, TREN, why so many people follow you? Why so many people watching you? Because I'm not a bot. I'm a real person still. I still am humane. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still do normal stuff, and people like to rock out with me because I'm still that dude that like to talk to people on the phone. I'm not a text pro. I don't just text people and try to get my message across to somebody through a message. I am him. I am an orchestrator. That's why people come to me. That's why people like me. Because because a lot of people not that anymore. A lot of people have went so. I'm going to tell you why it happened, though. Bro, sis, they experimented on us, bro. Like, I really think they experimented on us. Especially, dude, calling me, my buddy calling me, bro. Everybody always call me when I'm making a video. Chill, bro. Anyway, they're my Indian homeboy, man. They got a different time schedule over there in India. But anyway, man, it was that pandemic, man. It was the pandemic, man. It was no, if you ask me, this is my opinion, there was no such thing as something going around, spread. It was a hoax. If you ask me, it was a hoax. I didn't even have to take that thing, and nothing happened to me. So that's how I know. And I was outside without a mask on a lot of times. How I didn't get it if it was airborne? If it was that contagious and it was everywhere like that, and I'm everywhere touching everything, I didn't never get nothing, and I ain't never had to take something ain't right about that. It was never real. For all we know, them things that we was taking, man, that could have been water. They could have filled up all them things with water, bro. Nobody knows what was really truly in it. It looked clear, just like water. It probably wasn't nothing but water. And rest in peace. But the people that have moved on, I think they just was in so much fear that it scared the life out of them. And I don't think it was never real. Like, honestly, I don't. That's just my opinion. I don't know why I feel like that, but I'm just like, yo, this whole thing was a setup. Like, the tape on the ground, stand this far away from that person. When you, like, stand this far, 6 feet apiece away from each other. Stand away from each other. Like, that's why people is like that today. People today are like that today when they interact with each other, when they're out in public. Everybody's 6 feet away from each other still to this day. And it's not even the same times we was going through that. You know, the whole mask thing. The whole mask thing. That was for to make people shut up and be quiet. Now what do we have today? Nobody talking. Everybody's texting. Everybody's behind their little social media, Facebook profile. Everybody's hiding behind their little Instagram, living their fake, positive, prosperous life that's not really real. Most people struggling. Okay, most people got Facebook followers and stuff like that, acting like they got a bunch of friends and clout. Most people don't have no friends in real life and don't have a bunch of clout. It's all facade. Okay, people are pretending. People are pretending to be something that they not nowadays because they are afraid to talk in real life. Why? Because mass, bro. It was all a psychological program, if you ask me. Then again, it could have been real though. It's a program. Stay away from that person. Don't go next to that person. That person has the cooties. They will hurt you. They will give you something. Stay away from that person. And that's why people don't associate with each other. No, that's why people are socially awkward today. Be quiet. Don't say nothing. That's why nobody talks no more. That's why nobody calls your phone no more. That's why your auntie, that's why your brothers, your sisters, your mothers, your parents, none of your family members, your friends, your coworkers. That's why nobody calls you no more, because they have been programmed by the mask to shut up. Don't say nothing. So it has made everybody fear each other. So it worked, because it's working today. What I'm saying is irrelevant. What they did, it worked. Because there's some people ain't chosen it. Some people call themselves, I'm chosen. Dude, you are a part of the program. You're doing the same exact thing that they wanted everybody else to become. You a part of the program. I'm not part of the program. I really am him. I really am still a real person that you can talk to. I am not a bot. And so now you have a bunch of people that's programmed and they are brainwashed, and you have small few people that are still normal and still able to behave like a real adult. Hey, how you doing? What's up? I was just thinking about you today. You were thinking about me? Get off my phone. Like, that's how people are nowadays. They brainwash. They run away from friendships. Like, it's like that because they still thinking they got to be 6 feet away from people. Y'all don't even understand how this works. So now we divided, right? Listen, now everybody's divided. Nobody kicks it with each other. Everybody's divided. The family structure is broken. You don't have family no more to depend on. They don't give a damn about you. Okay? They don't even know if you exist right now. That's how the family is broken. The family, the nuclear family is broken. Meaning nobody's in relationship. That's separated. It was all designed. Now men hate women they don't even know why they hate them. It's just something that came about, huh? It just came about all of a sudden. This didn't never happen 10, 15 years ago. We didn't never have no gender wars. How did gender wars start? It was all planned by design. Men don't like women, women don't like men. Ask me this. How are grown adults needing basic relationship advice at age 25 and up? How have women not become how are women not, since when women wasn't the prize? Now women ain't even the prize no more. Men don't even think women are the prize no more. I'm just keeping it 100. Women don't even respect men as men anymore. I don't need you. I don't need you to do nothing for me. I'm a boss. Bro, it was all planned by design, bro. They tricked you. They tricked y'all. They ain't tricked me. They tricked y'all. They tricking y'all. They made women money hungry. They made men softer, weaker, feminine. It's all planned by design. They wanted everybody divided so they can carry out what they doing now. And what they doing now is even more diabolical. They trying to, I'm going to tell you what and see what they did was they gave everybody a check, right? During that time, they gave everybody what they call a stimulus check. What stimulus means? Stimulate you. I'm going to stimulate you. This going to stimulate your mind, man. That's what Smokey said in Friday. Stimulate you. They gave us a free check. But they ain't going to be the last time we see them free checks. See, what's going on now is if you ask me, they breaking the economy down so we have no one to depend on but them. They don't want nobody to have no money, not unless you rich or you just well off. You just in the high class. Okay? But it ain't going to be no middle class soon. It's either going to be the haves or the have-nots. And what they going to do is they going to start paying people a monthly check. That was the test. That stimulus was the test. They going to really start doing it for everybody. Why you think Doge or whatever, why you think Eli and them talking about Doge? Like, they playing games, man. They talking about now a lot of people don't qualify to get a Doge check, which is $5,000. So now they want people to get mad because they're not going to get a Doge check. But see, it's all psychological. They going to give it to us. They just hinting to you what they going to do. They going to give everybody a check to where everybody don't have to work, right? Because they know people are needing money and most people are money hungry. Okay? Most people have sold out to money. So they're going to give everybody their own check and people going to be happy with it without having to go to work. But then now that's when they're going to use AI, which is the biggest thing right now. AI, artificial intelligence, these robots. That's Elon's idea, his crazy ass. That's his idea to take over the world like the movie I, Robot and stuff. That's what he want to do. Because he just, I don't know, something ain't right with that dude. I don't know. I ain't talking about him, but I think it's a really strange thing to have robots amongst us doing stuff for us when we have arms, legs to do it ourselves. It's just, why you need a robot? Because you made people be lazy. You took away their jobs. You don't want people to work no more. I don't know. This is just my opinion. It's all playing, man. They want to give everybody a free check, but they don't. See, they're going to give you a free check every month, but you ain't going to be able to buy what you want either. You see, they trying to control everything, man. Y'all know China is a communist country, right? China is a communist country. Meaning, they basically it's like a dictatorship in China. They got to do what they tell them to do. The citizens of China got to do what they tell them to do. And y'all, I don't know if y'all know anything about China, but them people over there are definitely screwed. They stay on their phones all day. They be walking. They don't say nothing to each other. They be walking robots. And they work hard for whoever in control of them. It's communists. Now they talking about we meet with China to talk about terrorists. Y'all ain't meet with them to talk about no terrorists. Y'all meeting with them to learn how y'all can be a communist people just like how they got their people. Y'all just trying to control things. It's all about control, bro. Again, this is just my opinion. I'm just saying, I just see how people acting so strange nowadays because they don't understand that, man, y'all gotta wake up, man. This country, man, is not what you think it is. That's what I'm thinking about. I'm telling you, man, I'm so sick of this place, man. I'm so sick of this place. I'm ready. I've been selling all my stuff. I've just been selling everything I got, bro. You know, my living room is bare. The only thing I got is a computer, basically, and a sofa. I'm so ready to get out of this country. I'm so tired of working hard. I am so tired of living to survive in this country. That's the only thing we doing is living to survive here. Nobody's living their life anymore because this freaking system is all about a dollar and capitalism. It's all about capitalism. We can't even enjoy our kids because everybody's trying to chase a dollar. We can't even get a day off work because everybody's trying to chase a dollar. We can't even enjoy our family no more because all our family members is trying to chase a dollar so they can keep a roof over their head. This place is all about capitalism, folks. This is capitalism country. I'm thinking about going to an island or something where we can just be free and just drink coconut juice. Like you know what I'm saying? Just drink mimosas and coconut juice and just go to the beach and play with feed the seagulls or something. I'm not trying to be here. not trying to be here in this controlled environment. This is a rat race. This is an experiment here. And they planned this all along, man. So, I don't know. Speak up, let your voice be heard. Good morning, y'all. I'm doing good. It's going to be a good day today. If y'all want to be a part of a community that's not like everybody else out here, join the Chosen One Manifestation Nation School community, man. That's the safest place right now. That's the most homey place right now where you can actually talk with people, text people, message people. And we already planning to do stuff together, you know, and take trips and stuff. So we don't have to be a part of this rat race and all this crap, this nonsense. So join SKOOL, click the link below. If you want to do a session with me, again, happy Mother's Day weekend to all the mothers out there. But if you want to, I marked the sessions down for y'all ladies and y'all fellas. If y'all want to book a session with me, the prices are at the very lowest, okay? So if you want to talk to Big Bro TREN, let's roll. Hit me up today, man. I'm looking forward to your call. Peace.